Think about this. This is what losers just don't get. They don't understand what winners have done to become winners and are willing to do. Winners are always willing to do what the other guy ain't willing to do. They don't understand. There was Danielle turned me on to a series on Netflix called The Legend of Bruce Lee. It's 50 episodes. Each episode is almost an hour, and it's Bruce Lee's story. And I was going into this hyperbaric oxygen tank where you're in there for like 2 hours. So you're in there for 2 hours, and I was in there, day after day, and I'm meditating. And there's a TV there because the guy says, hey, if you want to watch something on Netflix, just tell us and we'll put it on there. I says, no, I'll just meditate in here. And then she told me about this. Like, oh, hey, this is a good opportunity. I'll meditate, and then I'll have them run this for the second hour. Meditate for an hour. And in one particular scene, Bruce Lee is adamant that he wants to learn Chinese martial arts, authentic Chinese Kung Fu, from the greatest, arguably the greatest fighter in Chinese martial arts named Ip Man. And I could be pronouncing his name incorrectly, but I think that's what it is. Ipman. And there's a whole bunch of movies about the legend of Ip Man, which are really good. So Bruce Lee's dad goes to Ip Man and says, hey, listen, will you take on my son as a student? And that man says, I don't take students very easily. They have to be worthy for me to take them on as a student. I have to know that they're willing, effectively, that they have a high teachability index. They're willing, they have a high willingness to learn, which is not just willingness to learn, the super desire to learn and willingness to accept change.